What's up, YouTube? We are back in effect. You know who we here. You know what I'm saying? We out here with the girl, Mama Burnside in the building. You know what I mean? We outside, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna get right back with you because we gotta take care of a couple of things. But we'll be right back after.
You're right.
I'm supposed to say these messages.
Peace out.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Which will be nothing.
Stop it. It's gonna be all right. We'll be right back right after these messages, y'all. This summer is gonna play out. Summer's gonna play out, man. It's gonna be something interesting for us to see. It's already interesting right now. I've been through the 80s and I've seen, you know what I'm saying, bloodshed and fights, fight for blocks and fight for power, and drug, fighting to get sober, fighting to who makes the best, who's gonna make the most sales on the block, who runs this block, who runs that block. All my life, I saw them fight. All my life, I saw a fight. Okay? And I just don't understand it. You got mothers here, their kids, they know their kids have bad behavior. You're not even helping the situation because you're messed up. The crack pandemic, the crack epidemic that happened back in the days, I'm telling you, a lot of people were affected. It's a domino effect. A lot of y'all don't understand it's a domino effect, man. Y'all just think this is something that happens. Nah, that crack, that destruction of that generation, man, that destroyed families. You understand me? It destroyed families. It caused a continuation of dysfunction in our communities. Right? Here we are, in one point, fighting for our rights as African Americans, blacks in this world. Right? Marching, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, fighting, and all of a sudden, look at us now. Look at us now. Come on, man. You serious? It's crazy. I just don't. I'm just not understanding. I'm not understanding the purpose. Our purpose. I'm not understanding our purpose. You know what I mean? What is our purpose? Huh? Tell me what our purpose is. You know? Tell me what our purpose is. Because if the jobs come back, I don't even know if we gonna have enough kids that's gonna be out, that's gonna be able to take those jobs. They're gonna need migrants. They're gonna need, you understand what I'm saying? They're gonna need these kind of people because the black race is gonna be in jail. Not the black race, but a black generation is just destroyed. Destroyed. You know? It's crazy. And everybody's got their job and they walking around like everything is okay. And the churches stay inside the church. They scared to come out. They scared to knock on door to door. You know, they scared. You know, it's this is gonna go. These times are gonna go down in history. Ew. In history, they're gonna go down in history. I'm telling you, gonna go down in history, man. And some of the worst times, you know. Jamaica, big problem. Young people out there in Jamaica just killing each other. You know, they got nails out there, they got their hair out there, they buying their hair, they're trying to be something they're not. Come on, man. Called Lost in Space. Lost in Space. Don't make no kind of sense. I hope there's some kids out there that kind of connect to God, man. You know, or connect to Islam. You know what I'm saying? That have, but you know, have teachers, man. I mean, like, even in some of these religions, man, some of the people ain't teaching the kids right. You're not teaching the kids right. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap about how we need to come through. Oh, but I forgot, that don't sell. That don't sell. That never sell. Rapping about how we made it through. Nah, they gotta rap about how we going down like the sinners. Right? We're gonna rap about how we're going down like the sinners. Yeah. That's what we on. That's the time we on. We on that kind of time. Sinners. Better go check it out, man. It's in the movie theaters near you. People in this area. Look at this area. Look around, man. Look at the area, how people live, man. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. These people are down here living the life. They down here living the life. Sometimes some people say we'll never get to that point, right? Because we want more. We always want more, right? More, right? So if I open up a business, a restaurant, you know, and I don't give you enough chicken, you want more. And if I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I don't give you that chicken, you're gonna have an attitude. But you go to a lot of these restaurants out here, these people are getting small portions, and they're paying $80 for a small portion, you know, and they're not even blinking, they're not flinching, and they wouldn't dare, you know, do something like start screaming in a restaurant. Yeah, because they're too classy. But you know we good for, yeah, we're gonna light you up. Yeah, we outside, man. Coming up on the home stretch. I just had to go downtown, go uptown, come downtown, go uptown, check around. I'm glad you guys had a chance to rock with me. Remember, like it really is with Maurice, like it really is. We're going to tell you like it really is. I'm telling you, that's what we're going to do. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. But I'm also going to show you Manhattan. And, you know, I kind of, in the restaurants, that's a whole nother story. I'm going to school y'all on about the restaurants up here. There's a few things that y'all have to know about. If you come out here and you go to the restaurant out here, man, listen, you better think about it. Better really think about it. Because a lot of these restaurants, you see, it looks nice in the front, but in the back, it's something that'll make you throw up. I'm telling you, you can't go to every restaurant out here. You can't go to every restaurant out here because every restaurant is not good. And it's unfortunate that I have to say that, but not only that, you're not going to get worth your money. You know what I mean? And your prices are going to be high on you. So I don't know. You guys got to get ready for this kind of thing, you know? Get ready, because it's about to go down. You know? It's about to go down. We got to stay on. Well, actually, it's going down. It's going down. We just, you know, it is going down. You know? But anyway. Peace and blessings to you all, man. Welcome to Like It Really Is Unplugged, yo. We're outside again on Simpson in the BX. I'm out here with Mama Burnside. You already know what it is. She's in the building. You know what I mean? We outside chilling, just relaxing. You know, listen, there's a lot of things going on. We want to touch base on. It's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. First of all, there's a lot of things going on in the world today. It's just like calamity. It's crazy. It's confusion. Let's talk about Remy Ma and Papoose, right? Now, I think I talked about this earlier, but what is your feelings about, like, you know, Papoose went to jail. No, Papoose didn't go to jail. We're going to bleep that one out. But Remy Ma went to jail because of what she did. She made a choice, and she got arrested for that choice. And then Papoose supported her while she was locked up. Anybody that goes to jail should know.
Give me a lighter.
Anybody that goes to jail should know that if you go to jail, the person that's outside, you don't. What? Hey.
That's you.
You know what?
Pause.
Yeah, just be regulated.
No, just pause, because you know
Yeah,
what?
let's
Just
be regular.
pause. I'm going to say something that don't need to be aired.
Now, all right. So we'll leave that one alone. You want to leave that one alone?
I asked for something. That's all
What's
you
going
got to do.
on out here? What's going on? Why is it so active like that?
Yeah, because it's something. People like to be outside. They've been cooped up all on the fucking winter. People been cooped up all winter. They got to come out and express they suck. Those that has been cooped up, they gotta have. We all got situations. I ain't gonna say ifs. I say situations.
Right.
Because I don't have no issues. But anyway.
Bronx is ratchet, man.
Stop saying the Bronx is ratchet. You what the hell? You ratchet.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I know.
Don't be coming to the Bronx.
I understand.
You can't piss on the Bronx.
I'm not pissing on the Bronx.
You always try to.
No, I'm just saying that the Bronx is ratchet because I know the history. I've been around here long enough. I see.
Your story, just many stories of the Bronx.
Right, my story, right? And I'm sure you know the same stories.
I don't know the same stories. I know some stories.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's crazy out
But
here.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm never gonna say the Bronx is ratchet.
Yo,
no,
listen.
I would not do that.
I have friends that lost their life out
So
here,
what?
and they still don't know who the daggone person that did it.
You weren't the only one.
Come on,
I'm
man.
70 years old. Don't you think I had friends that was in situations like that?
And listen, it's still ratchet. And then out here it's just a little bit more.
It's a state of mind. It's a state of mind. Let's cut to the chase. It's a state of mind.
State of mind.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that you got to really be able to mind. You have to mind your business.
What I say, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. All right, well, I mean, listen, that's a fact. I mean, you know, staying in your lane is important, man. But listen, I want to give a shout out to, Kai Sinat.
What he did there?
Kai Sinat is doing real positive things, man.
I love his story. I love his backstory.
Yeah, I love it too, man. I mean, I seen that that university, Streamers University he had, and how he brought young people together, and he like.
Yeah, his story is an inspiration story.
It definitely is, man. He came from the Bronx.
He came from nothing. He came from the shelter.
Yeah, it came from nothing. Came from roaches,
But
you know,
but
and
guess what? But he got his mother's personality. And now then he gives praises to her.
Yeah, but his mother is vibrant. His mother is vibrant. She's West Indian.
That's where he got his attitude from. He's vibrant.
They can't hear you, what you say. What they say? What you say? That's where he gets his attitude from. His mother.
Yeah, it's his mother.
Why are you talking low? You gotta hear what you gotta say.
First of all, excuse me, he didn't let me know he was taping me. First and foremost,
Right.
70 years old, I don't know what the fuck.
Tell me you're 70 years old.
Yes. Yes, I do. But he on his dumb shit. But I'm gonna go with the flow.
Yeah, this
Now,
is
what
the flow.
next? What
So
next?
who are we talking about? We're talking
What you
about
talking
Kai
about
Sinat. Kai
What about
Sinat,
it?
he's got energy.
He's a success story. That's it.
Yo, let me tell you something. I give him a lot of respect. I like what he's doing with Ray. I like what he's doing with that Dominican guy, the guy that's from Brazil, right? The young Tato or Toto or Tota, you know, and I like what he's doing with the young people, man. I mean, he's really supporting them, and he's really like showing that, you know, he's
Like
giving
he's
back.
He's a successful story. He dropped out of college to pursue his dream. His dream came true. You know.
Yeah,
I pay attention.
you pay attention.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you be paying attention to a lot of stuff that's going on out here.
Okay, but at the end of the day, at the age that I am, to me, the world is upside down.
Why you keep saying the age that you're wrong?
Because I'm the elder, God darn it. Everybody that had to listen to, they gone. So now that people got to listen to me, I got grown children, they have to listen to me. So I am the elder. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, one thing that we have to learn how to do, young people, even in my age, we have to learn how to respect our elders, and we need to like be able to listen, learn.
But
to listen.
you know, that's, let me see. Charity begins at home. I would say this for every day. When you were in a household, I was a stay-at-home mom. I wasn't say totally single. When my husband was my kid's father. That's it. But at the end of the day, I was in charge of my children. So I had to teach them the way I was brought up. That's no this, that, do, now. So that they out on their own. They don't depend on me for anything. They don't even ask me for anything.
You was a tough mother.
I wasn't a tough mother.
But there was a tough time. Wasn't it tough times back then?
It was a time that I was it was a time that I was raising my children. I was a young parent. Had 3 by the time I was 25. So.
No, I mean, I was 21 when I had my first kid. I didn't really know how to be a father. I didn't know what it was to be a father. I didn't have that blueprint.
There's no manuscript of being a parent. Let's get this and understand it. There's no manuscript on being a parent. You know, it's just what you know, the feelings that you could reproduce something. You know what to take care of that. It's like a mother cub. It's just if you're a wild animal, you're gonna take care of yours. Give it to the best of your ability. All right is right now, all wrong is wrong. But being truthful, that's it. Makes it. Lying is not a thing. Lying will get you caught up. There's no if you're gonna be truthful, you're gonna live life with no manuscript. Just be truthful.
Yeah, I think being truthful is important, but I mean,
yeah, it is.
But there's a lot of things that are not spoken, and there's a lot of hurt and pain out there. A lot of and that's. I think it's a domino effect. I think it's
not a domino effect.
You know,
it's a fix effect.
Fix effect.
You said domino.
See,
he said domino. That's like this. So don't you weird
about doing effect? It's a domino effect.
Okay, great. Don't you want to stop? So if you want to win a point in that domino effect, don't you know how to cut it off so it stops there, don't go no further?
Yeah, but
stop playing with me.
When we're gonna stop accepting welfare? When we're gonna stop? When we're gonna start wanting to achieve? Young girls are having babies, and they're ready to be on welfare. We gotta stop that first.
It's up to the individual. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but there's a domino effect when the parent, when they look at their mother, when they look at their mother and their father, they look at their mother and say,
all right, so
she's
don't
doing
take me there.
something.
Don't take me there with that.
No, I'm just saying.
And I'm just gonna say this to you. You see a domino effect. No, it's about elevation. What I went through. My mother was a working mother, and at times she was not a working mother. But I knew the mother used to get up in the morning and go to think. I went to fucking school. I'm just saying, I was a third child of 4. I went to school to pay the attention, and it was a thing. I guess I got an assistance when I had my first child was born at 18. I was 18 when I screwed up with my first child. Oh well, that's my story. But I didn't. That was to get me on my foot feet. But by the time I was 21, I was good. I never looked back. So until I raised my children, they don't have. If they need a stepping stone, they step on the stone like I did to get them with the AC, BC, whatever they do. With the A, they did it. But at the end of the day, it was a stepping stone like mine, and they're good.
Well, you said stepping stone to what?
Like, to get better, to get on your feet.
So they had to use the system in order to get to where you get.
Okay, so you said the system. The system was there for a reason. The system is not there forever. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The system is there. It's a stepping stone. We're gonna step on the stone to leap over the edge of the day. Stop playing. I don't know. I'm old.
No, but why do we have to go through that? Why do we have to use that system as a stepping stone?
Because it was put there for some people to have a survival.
Yeah, no.
It's like no. At the end of the day, it's like a layover. It's like a layover, not a stayover. People got to get it. They have to understand it. It's a layover, not a stayover. That's the difference. Because it's a layover. You're a layover. You're 6 months. You're 12 months, 18 months. But you can stay over. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be stuck there forever and a day.
And a lot of people get stuck, and that's what we're seeing here now.
And that's a stayover. That's not a layover. That's by choice. I came from a humble beginning. I grew up in a black and white world. I don't even know what's going. I don't even know what's going on in the society. I used to do a lot. I used to do a lot of things. Am I your damn bitch? What you used to do?
I used to
talk a lot of shit. Excuse me.
I mean, I ain't never picked up cotton before, though.
Maybe you should have. You wouldn't have did the dumb shit that you did.
Cotton.
Yeah, you maybe that was a learning lesson. So you should have. Maybe you should know.
Did you ever see Black and White? Did you see the things where it said like this one's for blacks and this one's for whites? Have you seen that before?
I live that life.
You live that.
Excuse me.
How did you live that life?
Excuse me. I don't know what he's trying to do. But I'm gonna tell my story. I don't even know. He can't. He be saying slick. He think he's saying slick stuff to me.
No, because you said you pick cotton.
Yes, I did. And your point is what? What you pick?
I'm trying to figure what kind of cotton.
A drug dealer? What you pick? A criminal career?
Probably. Probably. And you know, I had to
and I never
myself.
had to redeem myself.
No, and that's what makes you genuine. That's what makes you better. Like Mama
Nah, don't say that. Don't be saying that, cause
you know, like your time was different than my time. You know what I mean? Your time was different. You know what I mean?
And my oldest child is older than you.
Yeah, well. No, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Nah. I mean, like I said,
I'm sure a good young lady now.
I have nothing but respect and admiration.
I love that.
You know, for people that made it through. It's like.
But struggle is real.
People don't really know the Bronx.
It's not the Bronx. You keep saying the Bronx. Why you don't freaking like the Bronx? Well, get your rusty dusty behind out of here. Stop putting.
I'm from Washington Avenue.
But he always be I don't like Bronx. I don't like Bronx.
Washington Avenue.
Yo, you don't go
and then I live
a neck bone.
In Eastchester Projects.
Stuck on it because he full of SHI.
Eastchester Projects between Balk and Burke. Okay? Eden Wall Projects.
He was a hard head that didn't want to listen.
Yo, listen, my grandmother lived on White Plains Road in 225.
He was a hard head, he didn't want to listen. So now he think he know everything and he don't know.
Nah, I'm not saying I know everything.
Remember I can't make it that song?
I'm not saying I know everything.
Play that song again. I can't, Mikey was what?
No, you're not doing that. No, but no, I mean, no, I get it.
Why y'all don't want to mess with me in my Ike and Mikey song?
Nobody wants to get it. It doesn't have any meaning to
It does.
I want y'all to take. I'm gonna
say I'm leaving this stream. I don't know where it is. Good night. Turn this off.
Let me switch the camera because like we around history, right? I want y'all to see this. This is hip hop.
You got my shirt though.
This is hip hop history right here.
You got my shirt.
Wait, no, I'm not doing it right now. I'm pointing at this. Look at the camera. Look at this. That's what's playing right now. That's what's recording. Right? So we're gonna go down the wall. You know, we're gonna see this all the things that they got down the wall here. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was that was when you first came here. That was the first time we came here. That's what those pictures show. The very first time we came here. Met you over here. That's when we did that. My memory's good.
Now this right here is Grandmaster Theodore.
I know that.
A legend. A legend right there. You know what I'm saying? Like we sitting right here and we chilling and right there.
I told you they got a
Grandmaster
right.
Theodore.
They got a memorial of the locks. They got a memorial of Big Pun.
Beautiful.
And they got over there at Sotomayor, the EMS lady.
Sotomayor.
No, the Yashira. Well, MLS right over. They got a memorial over here on Soundfield Models.
I mean, the bottom line is history in New York and wrong. You know, we sitting out here. What time is it right now? It's about.
Oh, 11:30.
11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's nostalgic. It's nostalgic.
This is my thing. I can always find a chill spot. That's what my vision.
And look, the buses are still running over here. The buses are still. I mean, if you look around, there's buses going on right. It's action all over in this area. You know what I'm saying? You see the camera's not on us right now. That's because I'm actually shooting.
You got audio though.
Yeah. No, they still hear us.
Audio.
They still hear us.
You don't see my face.
No, you don't see your face, but I mean, you got the buses over here. We got stuff still going on. Look at this.
It's like that.
Look at this. It don't stop. New York.
But you know why?
Doesn't sleep.
This right here is a 2-field car talk. Like when you get off the bus, off the train, you have to take this bus right here to get back over to go further.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Alright, so when I
There's a big rat. Ran by.
I ain't seen a rat in a long
Sorry?
time. No.
Yeah. After a while, you become friends with the rats.
They don't walk me any farther. There ain't no food over here, so they got to reach over here.
Right, they don't come over here because there's no food over here. So they just like run to try to find food. So you kind of like get used to that kind of like that situation. It's kind of weird, but
So what I was saying to you is that when you go to
it's the Bronx.
and when you go to 2 train, right? You take this bus, the 5 bus, to take you back to like South Story Avenue.
What bus is that?
The 5 bus, right?
This 5 bus right here.
This 5 bus right here.
This one right here. That's right here.
That's the 5 bus. The first stop was right
That's
there.
the 5 bus.
I'm the 5 bus. If I came off the train, okay, and I can get a cab, and I'm waiting for the bus.
But you live in the Soundview.
Right, and it's a story now.
They'll tell you right where you need to be.
Right, I'm gonna walk right.
Why you whispering shit?
I'm whispering.
Yeah, you whispering. Why you always say you be? Sometimes you be just like whispering. I don't just be
Sometimes
understanding.
just be mindful.
Let's bring the camera back and shit.
Oh, hey, no.
Because this, I don't understand. 1 minute she talking loud, and then the next minute, let's block that up. We don't want people to see
Yeah,
smoke.
you gotta block a lot of shit.
Yeah, we won't do that.
Yeah, we know you're right.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing over there?
Oh,
man?
we back
Blessings.
again. Here we go.
It's
You
me.
back again.
I'm gonna stay in the camera for a minute.
Don't put me on camera.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't get shit.
see how we control it over here, and then we got it over here. Yo, peace and blessings to everybody out there. You know,
Father's Day is coming.
huh?
Father's Day is coming.
Father's Day is coming. You know, we don't get love. Father's Day, fathers don't get love.
They do.
I mean,
Well,
you know,
I got a father. I got a father. He get love.
Yeah. You got a father to get. You got a
No, I
father.
got a kid's father to get love.
Okay. I mean, everybody has either a father or a grandfather or whatever it is.
Yeah, Father's
You know,
Day's
I mean,
coming.
there's some fathers do get love. I'm not even going to say that fathers don't get love.
I mean, my dad.
Is the fathers that haven't done the right thing in their lives in the past? Those are the ones that don't get
But they
love.
got daddies.
Huh?
They got daddies.
What are you talking? You didn't put this camera up here. Now you talking all kinds of crazy.
No, every father ain't a father.
Every father ain't a father.
Right, but he could be a daddy. Shit, back in my days, they put that on. Nobody want. I ain't gonna forget this. His father said. I ain't front of my husband.
I don't think fathers get love.
My kid's father said. I don't refer to him as my husband. My kid's father said. I ain't no man who want a ready-made thing. Okay, fine and dandy. Guess what? I don't want nobody. I ain't ready-made.
You ain't ready, man.
No, I'm not. You know, take care of me. Don't worry about my offspring. That's what I'm saying. Okay. You're my kid's father. Now, you know what? You know, I don't know. My upbringing is totally different.
Your upbringing,
It's totally different.
yeah, it's different. You have a genuine, like, you know, I can see through your story, and that's why I tolerate a lot of your bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can see through your story,
And do you think
I
I
can see
care?
the love inside of you.
Do you think?
You know.
And do you think I care for 1 millimeter
I'm
of a
just-
second about you? What?
No, because I have the utmost respect for you, and
I respect you
because
too.
and love as well. Because I mean, you have. Sometimes you got to understand the people that have been here before you've been here, and like you can't understand. Like, no, how do I say it? Like,
Yeah, get it right.
you have to understand that people that have been here before you, and they've seen things that you haven't seen.
That's past.
They've experienced things that you haven't.
Stop playing.
You haven't
It's
seen.
called past, present, and future.
Excuse
Stop
me.
playing.
Excuse me. So when you look at the past, right, it'll help you to understand where we need to go in the future. We got a train coming. We're in the Bronx, so you already know. Yo, if you want to just rewind what I said, because that really makes sense. I don't
I'm
really.
not on camera.
You are. You are. And as long as you look
I know. I've been
at this here. No,
You
no.
said-
If you look at this here,
No,
look
you
down.
said you was
Go
on.
ahead. Now I'm gonna give you a close up. Go ahead. Say it again. I said what?
Camera was on you.
Right.
I looked over to my right, and the camera was on you. You didn't tell me. No, I'm gonna throw it over and make it okay.
Go ahead. Keep talking, Melissa.
I don't want to talk no more.
You said okay. We talking
never-
about
you
black
didn't
people.
We said no. We did not say anything about black people. I don't understand what he got with dark skinned people.
I don't have a problem with dark skin
Because he
people.
always talking about black people. He always say we get up. I don't know what the. I don't
See,
know.
now you get
I don't know
now
what
you
his
get not
issue.
see this is the fight. This is another thing. Why do black people? Y'all can't see me right now. I got the camera on her, but
Well,
why
take your camera
do
off of
dark
me.
skinned people think
Because I'm black
that
and
we got
beautiful.
a problem with y'all? Y'all got a problem with us.
Because y'all. The sun to come out tomorrow. You bet your bottom dollar.
And you know why? Because we're mixed,
Mixed.
right? And so you don't understand us, and so therefore we don't understand you, right?
I'm
So-
a parent. I raise children. I got
but
no
when we
respect
go
for
through these
children. I
situations-
understand what?
No,
I don't know if he listened to what I said or did he hear what I said.
say it again. I say it because maybe I missed it. Good, because you on camera. You right on it. You on the center. You right on it. You right in the motherfucker. You right on camera. All right?
I like it.
So tell them what you talking about.
Nothing.
Tell them.
Take the camera off.
No, but I'm saying. You just said something. I want to know. See, now you want to look at what you looking at. And you want to look at yourself. No. No. Where was it? Let's keep going. You know what?
Did you hear what I said, or you listened to what I said? That's it. Did you get it? If you didn't, oh well.
We'll be right back after this message.
He'll be right back.
Yo, listen, thank you for watching Like It Really Is Unplugged. My name is Maurice, aka Bamboo OG. I'm sitting right next to Mama Burnside in the building. And there's a train coming through. So I gotta talk loud, but it'll soon subside. But anyway, listen, I want to thank everybody. You know, she really didn't want to really be in front of the camera, you know, but I forced her in front of the camera because I feel like, you know, everybody has, you know, potential to be who they want to be, what they want to be, when they want to be, and where they want to be. And so therefore, I support that. So therefore, I want to say thank you. I want everybody to like, subscribe, share, post. Listen, I'm right next to Mama Burnside, 70 years old in this world. She's made it through, she survived the storm, and she's still surviving the storm. And so therefore, we gotta show love and show respect to the OGs, because see, one thing you gotta understand, you have to know where you came from in order to know where you're going. This is Like It Really Is Unplugged, and I am your host.
Something told
and yo, listen, blessings and love to y'all, man. You know what it is. What you got to say to everybody, man? Say it.
Good night.
Yo, listen, she's not really about right now. Yo, she's ready to like relax. So what we're gonna do, we're going to like let her, we're gonna be in our little zone. My peoples love Mama Burnside. She has, like I said, made it through and survived the storm. And so, to me, you have to give respect to people that have been here before you. And if you don't do that, you know what I mean? Like, what are you here for? What is your purpose? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is she always right? No, she's not always right. Is she always correct in everything that she says? No, but there's no judgment. God is the only judge, right? And in Matthew 17, it says, judge not or else you'll be judged. You know what I'm saying? You know, you may have that person might have a little thorn in their eye, but the plank, right, that's in your eye is crazy. This is Like It Really Is Unplugged. I am your host, Bamboo. Like it really is. We outside all the time, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for showing up, man. Peace and love and blessings, man. Until next time. Peace.